Hi, and welcome to What's Up This Week. Today, my theme is not letting the years define our age. While adding years to our life, why not add life to our years? Do you agree that the best way to ensure you have a life of lasting vitality and well being is to get educated the natural ways to health? A few words about my story. In the past, I was tired a lot. It was energy was my big challenge. I would get up grumpy in the morning, and if there was a bug flying, I would catch it. And I was eating a lot of sugar. And one day, an aunt sent me a book that was talking about sugar. And that's when I made some links between what I was doing and how I felt. And that was the beginning of my health journey, my wellness journey, and my learning journey. And the more I made changes, the more I felt better and the more I felt compelled to share it with people like you. So that's why I am here today. So my mission is to empower people with education so they can have options to choose from for their own well-being and the ones they love. One of the pillars is living in harmony with nature. And thank you for joining me in my wellness journey. Today, I'll talk about the upcoming webcast in April from farm to fork. It will talk about eating well and living green. I'll say a few words about the age reversal blueprint. It's a webcast we had last week, and about the three new wellness articles and videos to help you live a longer, fuller life. And I'll say at the end a few words about the 7-day healthy cleanse I made. The information I will present is in my newsletter that will be sent tomorrow morning. So it will be in your inbox. If you're not subscribed yet, you can create a free account in my wellness center. This will give you access to many other resources and as well as all my previous newsletters that I sent since 2015. I'll drop a link with this video. So we'll start with the event replay we had last week, the age reversal blueprint. Dr. John Westerdahl did an excellent job in explaining anti-aging. And for example, he talked about the telomeres and the free radicals. It's things that I already knew, but I find that every person talk about things, explain things differently. And I had haha moments when I watched that. And another big haha moment is when he talked about the water in the cells, how to hydrate a cell properly. And that was completely new for me. So if anti-aging or aging gracefully is important to you, this is a good webcast to watch. Now let's go to the wellness articles. The first one, Jean Calment was a French supercentenarian and the oldest verified human with documented lifespan of 122 years and a few days. And it's difficult to understand how she was able to take up a fencing at 85 when many have mobility problems. So we'll dive into the world of aging, particularly the groundbreaking telomere theory of aging. In the other articles, we talk about blue zones, which are regions around the world identified as having the highest concentrations of people who live 100 years old or more. These blue zones demonstrate that the secret to a long life extends beyond our genetic makeup, not only our genetic, it's deeply rooted in how we live. So we will visit the 5 regions in the world, and we will learn how to infuse their centuries old wisdom and how to incorporate them in our daily routine for a longer, fuller life. In the other one, thousands of studies have been done on aging, and many are beginning to point to the conclusion that our lifestyle and diet choices affect our aging process. And the good news is we can actually do something to slow down our aging process. How do we do that? Well, Dr. Elizabeth Blackburn, she's a Berkeley professor and Nobel Prize winner in medicine. And she says that we can slow aging by keeping our telomeres long and healthy. Now let's go to the videos. We don't actually age, get sick, and get disease. It's our cells that do. Our body's health is dependent on our cells' health. So we will go to this video and watch it right now. Here.
But we don't actually age, get sick, and get diseases. Our cells.
Here, at the beginning.
This might seem hard to believe, but we don't actually age, get sick, and get diseases. Our cells do. Our body's health is dependent on our cells' health. So, to slow aging, limit sickness, and prevent disease, we must protect and properly feed our cells. So, what are cells made of? Cells are made up of many atoms. When these atoms are healthy, the cells replicate and make an exact copy and keep the body young, well, and disease-free. What makes an atom healthy is that it has paired electrons. So how do cells age, get sick, and get diseases? Atoms missing an electron are not just bad, they actually destroy surrounding atoms by stealing their electron. And an atom missing an electron is called a free radical, and free radicals alter or destroy cells. Cells that die and cells that replicate in a damaged state are the cause or contribute to premature aging, sickness, and diseases such as cancer, heart disease, osteoporosis, and many others. So where do free radicals come from? Free radicals come from pollution released into our environment. Even another country's pollution problem is our problem too. Free radicals come from pesticides and insecticides put on our plants, grass, weeds, and in our air. Free radicals also come from water treated with chlorine to make it safe for drinking. And one cigarette generates approximately 1 quadrillion free radicals. You might be wondering, what's the solution? The solution is antioxidants. Antioxidants are your body's defense against free radicals because they have extra electrons that they can give to free radicals, which eliminates their harmful effects. So how do antioxidants work, you ask? Step 1, antioxidants give an extra electron to the free radicals. And in step 2, the atom is now neutralized. The chain reaction of free radicals stops here, therefore improving your cellular health. You may also be wondering, where do antioxidants come from? Antioxidants are found abundantly in fruits and vegetables. They're also found in other types of foods such as nuts, oils, beans, etc. Research studies suggest that organic foods have higher concentrations of antioxidants than processed foods grown with pesticides. Antioxidants are also found in high-quality vitamin supplements, which are recommended by the American Medical Association because most adults do not eat the right foods to properly feed their cells. A word of caution when it comes to vitamin supplements: not all supplements are beneficial. They must be absorbed into your body in order to be effective. As you can see from this x-ray, these supplements, which are from a name brand company, would do you no good. They're still undissolved in the colon. Supplements should include many types of antioxidants combined properly.
This is the video. And we will go to the next one. The two others, one is talking about the revolutionizing cellular health. Dr. Daggy delves into the clinical and laboratory research on cellular health. The other one is about telomere studies. Dr. Elizabeth Blackburn, she's a Nobel-winning researcher. She talks about the important findings of studies about the effect of lifestyle on health. What's coming up? Do you know that the food on our plates could be linked to nearly a quarter of all greenhouse gas emissions? As we navigate the intricate dance of modern nutrition and eco-consciousness, the choices become more complex than just picking the freshest ingredients. In April, we will celebrate the Earth Day, so we will redefine what it means to eat smartly and sustainably, transforming your relationship with food to one that's as enriching for the earth as it is for your body. So it's From Farm to Fork with Dr. Bruce Daggy. It talks about eating well and living green. We will discover how our food choices can support a healthier us and a thriving Earth. It's on April 17th. He will talk about the impact of our diets. We will uncover the significant ways our current dietary choices affect our health and the planet's well-being. We will talk about the planetary diet, learn how about the planetary diet and how it represents a better choice for our health and the environment. There will be, he will explain phosphate-free detergents to discover the science between phosphate-free detergents in keeping lakes and waterways healthy, and plus much more. You can reserve your spot now, so you can uncover practical strategies to nourish yourself and nurture the planet. If you're not available at that date and time, you can reserve your spot anyway, and you will receive the replay. I'll put a link to that. So a quick replay of what I said today. Thousands of studies have been done on aging, and many are beginning to point to a conclusion that our lifestyle and diet choices affect our aging process. There are articles and videos that would help you live a longer, fuller life, from Dr. Blackburn's remarkable discovery about telomeres and their effect on aging to the transformative lessons from the world's blue zones. And to go back to what I was saying at the beginning, not letting the years define our age, while adding years to our life. Why not add life to our years? And I talk about the webcast next month. You can join my wellness community on Facebook, and I'll post links of everything I talked today in the show. And you can also message me if you want to learn more. I'll say a few words about my 7-day health 7-day healthy cleanse. So really, it's I say 7-day, but it's a 4-week program. The first week is the cleanse itself, and the 4 following is reintegrate other foods by groups. And there's even a week before you can do to prepare yourself. So it can be a 5-week. I finished the 7th week on Sunday. So 2 days ago for me right now when I'm recording this. And it's my 5th one. And it was really great. I always have different reasons why I do the cleanse, and every person can do it for a different reason too. I remember one time I did it because I was bloated, and the cleanse really did a good job for me to unbloat and feel better. And this time I didn't really have pounds or inches to let go. It's just for the digestive system. Each time I do it, I see an effect in my digestive system. And now that I've done it, I feel that I don't have to. It's like that when I do it. I don't have to eat as much to feel satiated. It's as if my digestive system is more efficient. It can use food more efficiently. So that's a really plus for me. So I'll do it next year for sure. I love it because every time I learn new recipes, either those that are in the program, but I also create some. So I make really good discoveries each time I do it. So that's what I wanted to say about it. If you have questions, you can ask. And thank you for listening. And see you next week. And have a good health for you and your family.